Okay, there we go. I finally started the stream once again. Morning. The stream might lag because I did actually turn down the processing priority. I feel like that's actually what caused the stream to crash earlier. But the problem should be fixed now. Oh, hang on one sec. But like I said, I do apologize for the inconvenience. I have no idea why that happened or how it happened. It just it just pretty much just happened like out of nowhere. Like I don't know why it did that, but the live stream should be behaving much better this time. Uh, right now there's no I don't right now I don't have any viewers yet. I'm gonna be waiting for it. Oh, Ian's back. Good. Cause like I said, I didn't want that processing problem to happen, but since that did happen, I guess I just will reiterate what I just said earlier before, so that way people won't get confused here. Like I said, this is Larry from the Dishonorable here back again, and I am back with yet another reaction. It's been a while since I've done a reaction video. And this is actually the first time in a nice while that I'm actually doing it live too. I mean, yeah, you know what they say, do it live, do it live. You know what I mean? Like this is actually pretty great. And like I said, the processing priority is above normal. Right now, I'm keeping an eye on the stream because so far, no lag has actually. I haven't seen a slight hint of lag yet. But I'm not gonna hold my breath in just yet. Here, I'll make this full screen. There we go. I had to make the video full screen so that way I can actually, make this happen. Much more plausibly, I guess. But hey, now that I finally figured out a way how to control the processing priority, now I can finally do this. It's just that right now I'm waiting on some people to show up because right now I don't actually, have as much viewers as before. But I'm just waiting. Because before the viewership was pretty high, like we actually had like 6 viewers and all that stuff. Like it was so great, and now viewership dropped all because of the mistake that happened. And I'm sitting here and I'm like, really? Why? Just why would it happen like that? But I'm just so glad that you guys return, anyways, because I don't really want to waste any time. If you guys can actually spread the word of this live reaction, please do so. Be sure to share it with all your friends, etc., etc., because, this is one of those once in a lifetime kind of stuff. Like, that's what this is. I wouldn't necessarily say once in a lifetime per se, because there is a possibility that live reactions could happen again if necessary, but this is actually going to be the first instance of me actually doing this. And I'm actually glad that, you guys are actually still staying tuned to watch this stuff. Wait, your reactions have returned? Well, this is a one-time. Well, so far this is only a one-time only thing, cause like I made a deal with MrDIRECTOREIGHT that if he actually published his video like he was saying he was going to do, then I would make a reaction for him. And yeah, this is actually what I plan on doing. And like I said, I do plan on making more reaction videos in the future. It's just that it's just that the type of videos that I want to react to are it's just that the type of videos that I want to react to is they definitely can't be TTS related. They definitely can't be. So, that's about it. Now with that said though, I'm not going to go on and on and on right now. And like I said, I can't believe viewership dropped. Like, it went down all the way down to 3. That's bullshit. Because viewership was high before, now it just went downhill. It's probably just my luck at this point. But thank you for letting people know on Discord, Ian. That really means a lot, though. But I cannot believe the viewership dropped. If only if OBS hadn't crashed on me. In fact, it wasn't just OBS that crashed on me. My entire laptop did, and I had to restart it. Well, anyway... At this point, there's nothing I can do. Let's just let's just begin. Okay? Hang on. Let me just all right, play the video.
Hey guys, quick thing before the video starts. There are quite a few logos in this video that have flashy images which can cause seizures to those who have epilepsy. I'm just gonna put this message up on the screen right now. You see this? Whenever you see this, look away from the video. That is except if you want to take the risk to view it. Reason why I'm warning you guys this way is because YouTube thought it was a good idea to get rid of annotations, which were actually useful. So if you see this message, you know
so apparently he's
anyway,
not happy
on
about
to
the
show.
removal of annotations. Nice logo there,
Hey
Mr.
guys,
Director.
it's Mr. Directorate here, and welcome to yet another Top 10 video. Woohoo! Man, it's almost been a year since I did one of these. Anyway, today's Top 10 list is actually a special one because we have a guest with us today. Ladies
Yes,
and
you do.
gentlemen, I present to you Larry from the Shizzo Network.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Larry from the Shizzle Network here back again, and I am honored today to join Mr. Directorate in the top 10 worst logos list, very similar to how he collaborated with me on my channel where we talked about the 10 best movie logos of all time. And if you guys have not seen that video, be sure to go onto my Shizzle Network channel where you guys can watch me and Mr. Directorate talk about 10 of the greatest movie logos of all time. With that said though, I'm going to let Mr. Directorate take the floor for this video.
It's nice to have you with us today, Larry. Anyway, today we're going to be covering the top 10 worst
Let's see how
logos.
good
Now,
Ian's
these
editing
are logos
was.
that are terrible in multiple ways, from its animation, the color scheme, or even their presence. Now, remember what I said about logos. Logos need to have a design
Yeah, from
that'll
Sonic
be
the
remembered for
Hedgehog
decades.
3.
And these logos will be remembered for that, but for the wrong reasons. I think you guys already get the point.
Yeah.
Let's just get to the list, shall we?
Yes, here we go. It's time to begin. A stupid byline. Number 0.
Alright, you guys might be wondering, number 0? But Mr. Directorate, that's not how a list works. Listen, I know it's not, but I found this one logo that I just couldn't resist but to show you guys right away. What I'm about to show you has to be the worst logo I've seen by far. Oh god, just show this monstrosity already. What is this pile of cheese I'm looking at? Oh, you thought cheese wouldn't play a role? Trust me, I'm locked and loaded this time. There's gonna be plenty of logos on this list that'll be very cheesy. This is the cheesiest logo I've ever seen, by a long shot. You know, before I start roasting the shit out of this logo, let me have Larry describe the logo for you guys.
I mean, seriously, this isn't even like part of the official list, but we just had to put it on here anyway because I can't even begin to describe how this logo is. It's literally nothing. Like, okay, so basically all it is just plain old boring text that's literally drawn in Microsoft Paint with just the Video Bancorp logo on it. There's no animation or anything like that whatsoever. It's just a poorly drawn logo that says thanks for using our product, and that's it. Other than that, pretty much it does not even move at all. It literally looks like someone literally
it does. This logo
Microsoft
sucks.
Paint, which actually I think they did, considering that I could actually see their toolbar by the side of the logo. And also, it's just a plain old video camera just taping it. It's not like it's a on-screen image kind of thing. At least that would have been close to trying, even if it was the cheesiest logo. In fact, if you ask me, I think this is the cheesiest logo ever made. It's just awful.
This has to be the cheapest logo without question. I thought the fact that this was made in Microsoft Paint was bad enough, but oh no, it gets worse from here. This is that case where the creator of the logo was like, I don't know how to save and upload, so let me go grab my camera and upload it. The person that made this logo didn't even try. Hell, you can even see not only the paint interface on the left side, but you can also see the borders of the computer as well. Remember that one logo I had that was made in Microsoft Paint and it also had me singing in it? Yeah,
Oh, what
this video Bancorp logo I'm showing you right now makes that logo look like the greatest logo ever made. Seriously. Also, the grammar makes this logo more terrible. It says the Bancorp thanks you for using our product. Thanks you? You know what? Forget what I said about the
Wait, I didn't even notice that. Thanks you.
PRCSCNNJS. This is the worst logo ever made.
I didn't even notice
Period.
that.
Now that we got that over with, let's just get to the actual list now, shall we?
Yeah.
Man, that was one hell of a way to start a top 10 list. Jeez.
You don't say. Number 10. Where do I even begin to say this right here? Okay, I'm gonna be brutally honest with you here. I don't actually think Sony Pictures Television is like the worst logo in terms of editing or animation wise or whatever. The only reason why it makes the list is because it plasters a lot of other logos from old school like Columbia programs and stuff like that, like the King and Queens as an example. Don't you remember how the King of Queens, every single time the King of Queens would always end, it would have the Columbia Pictures Television logo show up? Well, nowadays, usually on older shows that have the Columbia Pictures Television logo in it, all we see is this abomination, this annoying logo. That's why it makes this list, is because it's more like annoying rather than, you know, worse in terms of editing,
Yeah.
like fanfare wise
It
or whatnot.
just-
Other than that, I guess I can put it like this. So we basically see,
It pretty much
basically
just
some glare
plasters. I
as
don't
we
get
start the logo. We then see the Sony Pictures Television logo go straight towards almost the center bottom of the screen as we see the Sony Pictures logo form its logo right on top of the text. That's really it. There's nothing more special about it. I guess I could say animation wise it's fine, and the fanfare is not too bad either, but the reason why a lot of people get sick of it is because it plasters a lot of older Columbia Pictures logos. Not the worst logo of all time, but a very annoying one.
Pinder Studios actually joined. And rightfully so. Ah! Not this logo. This logo's bland.
I love the sweet smell of laziness. I mean, come on now. It looks like these logos were made in a video editor like Adobe Premiere in 5 minutes by the work of an amateur. I can do better than that, for crying out loud. The main problem with these logos is that they don't represent their respective company names. Stars does not represent Stars, and NBC Universal doesn't represent NBC Universal. Look at both of their previous logos. In the 2008 Stars logo, we can see a star in between the letters A and R in Stars. Now that's a good representation of Stars. Here, I don't know what happened. Same thing
Yeah,
goes
look
for
at that.
NBC
It's just plain old
Universal.
boring
Look at their
text.
2004 logo. It accurately shows NBC Universal by having the NBC logo in between NBC and Universal, and in the center is a circle that represents Universal. In the 2011 logo, nothing here screams NBC Universal. Both of these logos are simplistic, bland, corporate pieces of crap, and they both deserve to be at the number 9 spot on this list.
Rightfully so. Ugh.
I mean, I'm gonna be brutally honest with you here. Cookie Jar Entertainment is nothing special at all. It's literally just a 4-second logo of a jar, or specifically a lid, literally popping up with what appears to be fairy glare or something coming out of it. I don't know. Anyway, it also then just sits right on top of the cookie jar logo in
That's
like,
funny.
you know, a slight indent, like a slight diagonal fashion, almost like as if it's a real cookie jar. But that's about it. This logo is so short, I can't even bring myself to even describe it even further. It's just so simple and basic beyond all belief, to say the least. This logo is just boring. That's really it. It's not heinously bad, it's just boring. On to the next century.
Wow, wow, Ian's editing is great. And oh no, not Hyken Film. Oh my god.
A Hycon film.
Oh god, the logos just got weirder. This logo is so odd, it's cheesy, very cheesy for that matter. It's creepy. I don't know what to say about this, honestly. We have this eyeball that is zooming into the center of the screen, Viacom V of Doom style. We got this random couple kissing on the bottom. Don't know what this adds to the logo, really. There's these people chanting in the background that sound like they're saying pine cone, but they're actually saying high cone. And we either have a calm guy or 3 drunks saying a
Wait, what?
high cone film.
A Hycon film.
My question is,
What on earth?
what were the drugs these people were taking? Seriously. No regular regular person in their right mind would make something as weird as this? I'm just having a lot of trouble trying to comprehend what the hell is going on in this logo. I really don't have much to say about this logo. It's just so odd. I guess we'll just move on to number 6 because I honestly don't know what to say about this god-awful logo. Let's just move on from this atrocity.
Yeah, it really is terrible. Oh no, not this logo. Oh dear, I hate this logo. KM Video. What is this logo even? Dear God. Talk about another logo that's poorly executed, animated, whichever word you would put it, any synonym that I can look it up. I can look it up at the thesaurus if I wanted to. Jesus Christ. Anyway, let me take a look at this. This is KM Video. It's basically a VHS company from the 80s. Yeah, exactly. My
And
face.
well, oh my God, it sucks. It just sucks. It's poorly animated. So the logo starts out with just some weird, like, ripping lines, and then all we see is like, what is it? Planets in space having a seizure or something? Is that even possible? And then all we see is the KM Video literally just zoom in slowly with this big giant looking bland looking font that just simply says KM Video that zooms in onto the center of the screen pretty much, as once again space is having a seizure. Then later on we see another planet revolving near us, and then it literally has an explosion, almost as if it becomes a red, what's the name? It's like a red star or something like that. Don't you know how those stars would actually explode in, you know, space after living for a long time? Yeah, it does that. It basically like expands into a red giant, and then we see the words present. This, as you can see, this logo just does not make any sense at all. And I'm not even making this up. This is how the logo is. This is not a fan logo or anything like that, even though it has been remade by fans multiple times. Oh no. This is actually how the logo went when it first came out in the 80s. Because like I said, KM Video was a
The
VHS
red planet
company,
looks like a Dragon Ball.
and this was their logo. You gotta be kidding me, man. You guys can do better than that. Oh, wait, that's right. You can't. Because apparently, planets having seizures in the background with boring-looking fonts, with a planet that expands into a red giant with black words all called present. Yeah, apparently that's the best idea you could come up with. You gotta be just move on before I start messing my sentences up, because I'm just gonna embarrass myself even further. Alright guys, we're halfway through the list, and that means another commercial break.
Oh,
Commercials
boy,
of
here
these
we go,
low-budget
commercial
companies
break.
That I still wonder why I even let them advertise on my programs. Oh, whatever, it really doesn't matter that much. We'll be back after this commercial break. This program is brought to you in part by these manufacturers. Hey, person who doesn't like the mirror that they have. Whoa, how did you get into my house? Don't question that. Anyway, have you had trouble trying to find the right mirror that fits you and you still don't like it? Well, introducing the invisible mirror. Yeah, you heard that right. A mirror that is indeed not visible. Just hear what our customers have to say. I don't even know where the mirror is. I can't see anything out of it. All I see is just my living room. This product sucks. Order now. And the people that brought you the crap book that failed to sell miserably bring you the brand new iPhone 69s Plus. Why 69? Because we don't know how many friggin' models of the same thing with stupid minor changes will make. What's new about this phone? Absolutely nothing. It's just the same old shit all the other models had before, just slightly updated. Also, we managed to make the size of the phone a tiny bit bigger than our last model. Also, remember that awful excuse of a camera? Well, instead of having 2 of those shits, we decided to give you 3 of those now. So now pictures will look even worse than before. Doesn't matter anyway, because everybody seems to like it that way. Don't ask us why. Just see what our customers had to say about our product.
Oh my God!
Oh, it's Mega Shadow.
Literally, look at this thing. This thing will change the world.
So
And
that's
it's gonna
Mega
change the
Shadow.
world. Look at this. Like, I tried it myself, and it's good, okay? Even though it's a little small, it's still good. Like, come on, like, it's way better than Apple's products. Like, forget Apple. Bruh, I love this phone, okay? Thanks, guys.
The new iPhone 69s Plus from Pear. Grow a pear at it, would you? Like a good neighbor, Nation Farm is on your side. Your friendly neighbor Spider, real estate, car insurance, people we need to know where we are at this point. We might as well just start dealing with electricity like we're people.
Oh my gosh, I'm getting stuff on my mic right now.
We don't know what else to do. That'll keep us up and running. And no, I'm not drunk.
I am not fucking drunk.
Like go! What the? You need to talk. You guys are complete frauds. You don't treat your customers with respect. You lie to your customers, and you're most likely going to get sued by a guy.
Wait. What? I'm sorry, I had to stop the thing. I'm sorry, I had to pause it real quick. Oh my god. The respect part actually just killed me. Oh my god, the respect part just killed me. Oh my god. They should farm and start ghetto and drunk. Oh my god. This is just so good. Oh my god, my brain hurts. Holy fuck. Dude, I laughed so hard my brain hurts. Oh dear. Oh. I gotta eat a piece of burger, but I'll eat that later. Thank God I didn't have like either food or water down my gullet, because if that were the case, then I would have choked on it while watching this. Oh my gosh. Oh. Hang on, just give me 1 sec. I gotta breathe because this was just too damn funny. Hang on. I gotta drink some water here. Okay, I should be fine. Oh. Jesus. Okay. What? We got 17 more minutes to go. You can handle it, Larry. It's all in the wrist. Look at the flavor wrist. Look at the flavor wrist. You can do it. Ugh. Okay, here we go.
Go, yeah, little gecko bit. Have fun in court. Don't listen to those idiots. Head down to Nation Farm. We'll deal with pretty much everything. And like we always say, like a good neighbor, Nation Farm is on your side. Order now. We now return to the program.
Bruh, I
swear, these logos are getting worse and worse every time. Oh,
you meant
sorry
commercials.
about that. I didn't know we were back on the air. Welcome back to MrDIRECTOREIGHT's Top 10 Worst Logos, featuring Larry from the Shuzza Network. We're going to look at the next 4 logos on our list, then we got honorable, or in this case, dishonorable mentions to show you, and then a quick recap of what you just saw before we get to the number 1 worst logo of all time. Let's get to it.
Uh-oh, seizure warning. What is this? Oh, any home video logo from Argentina. So this was a tie. I literally thought something was wrong with my earphones. It's actually, no, it only does play on the left. Oh, now I can hear both ways. What is this? Wait, does that say Sega?
Jeez, these Argentine home video companies must have been on a budget crisis, because these logos are horrendous to look at. Not only do these logos have cheap animation and synthesized music, but some of these also have stolen animation from other logos and or music ripped off of other logos. It makes you wonder why a lot of these logos are so awful, doesn't it? One of these logos steals the music from the Dick Clark Productions logo, and another logo completely steals the Prism Entertainment logo, and they just place cheap animation on top of its halfway through. The Optimus logo has really ugly and headache-inducing animation, and this logo can even give people seizures because of its awful animation. This logo has some of the cheapest animation on the entire planet. I don't even know if you can consider this animation. And what
That's not animation. It's just stopping. It's like
video. Anyway, I think you guys get it. These logos are very low budget, and they absolutely suck.
Oh man, that's
Not
horrible.
only are these logos cheesy, but some of these are also thieves as well. Moving on, I had enough of looking at these. but like the next logo's any better.
Number 4. Uh-oh, another seizure. Oh my god, I hate this logo! I hate it! Oh my god, I hate it! Oh my great Lord baby Jesus. Do I seriously have to talk about this logo again? I already talked about this logo in my top 10 worst logos of all time, but now I have to talk about it again? You gotta be kidding me, man. This is one of the most seizuristical logos that I've ever seen in my life. I'm just gonna repeat it even further so that way you guys can get the point. It starts out with terrible VHS stock footage of fireworks, and then what we see is just what appears to be some kind of a flower forming in a very psychedelic version. It's literally as if you're taking an acid trip. Literally, this logo literally looks like someone who had a psychedelic trip while animating this logo. In other words, they were on drugs. Now anyway, we then see photo video constantly revolving around and some very scratchy text looking font there, and then we see the photo video logo appear with some text that I unfortunately can't read since I know it's from another country, and then there's a phone number at the bottom which is not available, so don't even think about calling it. If you do, they'll probably tell you, oh yeah, we made photo video, we made the best logo of all time, may our services please you. For all the wrong reasons. Yes, I know what I said. Anyway, then the photo video logo pretty much just goes away afterwards after showing his text. And then what does it do? Instead of ending right there, it shows us more fireworks. You gotta be kidding me, man. Why is fireworks the center point of this? And that's the thing. What is the significance of fireworks in this logo? It doesn't make any sense at all. It literally looks like someone had an acid trip while animating this logo. It's literally as if they were pointing out all their experiences while on heroin or drugs, whatever kind of drugs that you could think of that's very psychedelic. And then what they did was that they made this logo based on their pretty much, their time on the drugs while they were high as ever. Seriously, I can't even use my imagination even further. It literally looks like someone's brain got mutilated by heroin and then this was the result. End of story. This logo sucks. I hope I never have to talk about it again. Just move on to the next entry before I kill myself. Before I kill myself. Oh, not this logo! Oh no. Oh my god, this drone music sucks! The drone music sucks, the sound effects sucks, the animation sucks, the background sucks.
Jesus, what is this logo?
My
This has
thoughts
to be the
exactly.
worst excuse for a horror logo. Perhaps this is probably not only the cheesiest, but also the cheapest horror logo of all time. Everything is wrong with this logo, and I don't mean KLRN San Antonio bad. This is just a whole different level of bad. Some people say that this logo was made to look bad intentionally, but I deny that. Even if it was intentional, this is still one of the most crappiest logos ever made. This looks like it was edited with a video editor cheaper than Power Director, which is what I'm using to edit this video.
Oh,
The effects
fourth wall
are
broken.
awful. Highcone looks like a masterpiece compared to this logo. Oh my god. The weird
I know, right?
sci-fi music doesn't help either, and at the beginning it just sounds like the composer was just pressing a bunch of random keys on a synthesizer like he was having a stroke. And obviously the screams from the skullhead were bad stock sound effects that weren't even handled that well. Just like the CLG wiki says, the entire logo is cheaply done, and also this logo makes no goddamn sense. This logo is just god awful. Let's just go to number 2 already.
What is up with the
Oh,
needle?
God.
That looks like Pepto-Bismol. Wait, what? Wait, what? It was just going. Oh my god, look at this. Okay, will you stop it? It keeps going. I keep thinking that something is wrong with my headphones, but no, that's just the audio quality. It is terrible. Wait, what? What's going on over there? What is going on? What? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Unbelievable. You guys just saw this logo, right? Okay, just so we're clear on what just happened, no audio track was playing, let alone anything was moving. Seriously, all we see is just the Boyd Videos logo literally just zooming out, and then it just stays there for a long period of time. And there's no audio track. Throughout the entire logo, there is no audio track. This logo is completely silent. All we're just staring at is just the logo just standing there doing absolutely nothing. And then what does it do? Rather than just ending it there, the screen then goes to purple. And I'm thinking to myself, what is up with that? Why does it have to go to purple? And then after staying in purple for like God knows how long it stayed there, it then fades back to the Boyd's logo, and then it zooms out.
Yeah, I never
and then
noticed
we see
that.
Boyd's Fast Cool Enterprises, whatever LTD stands for, and then we see the street address and the phone number that it has. You've got to be kidding me. This was the best idea that they could come up with? I mean, seriously. If this logo, oh my gosh, man. You know what? And you know what? I literally thought my logos were this bad, like Echolay pictures and whatnot. Oh no. This logo doesn't even qualify as a logo. It just qualifies as nothing more than a silent piece of waste of space. Nothing more than a gelatinous waste of space. A liability. That's what this logo is. A liability. Seriously. You could have done a much better job than what you had done. This is honestly one of the worst VHS company logos I've ever seen in my life.
What up with the scan
I don't even
animation?
know why it even exists. I mean,
Oh
seriously.
my god, it's lame.
It may not be the worst logo of all time that I've ever
And
seen.
the camera.
But it is one of the worst that I have seen ever. So yeah, let's just move on to the #1 entry. Let's see what Mr. Directorate has prepared for us this time.
Alright, before we go to #1, let's take a look at some dishonorable mentions.
Uh-oh. Another seizure warning. What in the hell? What is this? Oh, not this logo again. Oh no, another seizure warning. Oh my god, I hate this logo. Oh my god. Genesis. Oh, not this one either. Genesis Home Video. Ugh. Yeah, this logo sucks. The sound. Ugh. And also poor animation. The next wave in entertainment. Oh, I hope. Oh, I hope. Yeah, I hope. Huh? Wait, this is a what in...
Now let's look at a quick recap of what you just watched. #0, the most bottom of the barrel logo ever. #10, the logo that's seen on everything. #9, logos made in Adobe Premiere in 5 minutes. #8, why are Canadian logos so common? #7, mushrooms. #6, LSD. #5, any home video logo from Argentina. #4, a long montage of random shit. #3, Skull dies from injection of Pepto-Bismol in outer space. And #2, oh boy, this is not how you make a logo. And the dishonorable mentions were #1, too much crone. #2, weird, distorted, cheap harp film logo, I don't know. #3, too much crone, seizure edition. #4, Acid Trip. And number 5, Microsoft PowerPoint Rush Job.
Number 1, film and drama. Oh no, not this logo! Oh my god, I hate this. I hate this logo so much. Like, what is this? What is this? Good lord. Ah! Too much cheese.
This logo is way off the goddamn charts. Who approved of this? Out of all the logos we saw on this list, they don't even make a dent on their place of cheesiness and cheapness. Unless if you're comparing this to the Video Bandcorp logo, but we already established that was by far the worst logo on the entire planet. This logo doesn't just steal part of the 1990 Universal Pictures logo, but it also steals 2 songs from the Beatles. That doesn't take the piece of cake though. The animation is really choppy, and do I mention cheap? The frame rate is terrible, and the resolution looks even worse than what 144p would look like on a YouTube video. It looks like this logo is made in goddamn PowerPoint. I can try recreating this in PowerPoint, and it would look exactly like this. This is unacceptable. The 5th dishonorable mention looks better than this, for God's sakes, and that logo had a typo in it. Not only does this logo have stolen material, but it also has some of the worst animation I've ever seen, and the frame rate and the resolution is inexcusable. Congratulations, FADYO. You just earned the worst logo ever.
FADYO.
So there you have it, folks.
You
Those
suck.
Are my top 10 worst logos.
You absolutely
I hope you guys
suck.
really did enjoy this video. It's been a while since I made one of these videos, and I just never had the time to do them. I've also been having some problems with my laptop over the past few months, so if the editing doesn't seem as good here, it's probably because I'm editing this on my mom's computer, but there really shouldn't be that big of a difference anyway. Also, huge special thanks to Larry from the Shizzle Network for being a part of this video.
Oh,
Keep
you're
doing it.
absolutely
all
welcome.
I can say is that I actually heavily enjoyed being a part of this video with Mr. Director 8. It's honestly been an honor to actually collaborate with somebody else, because it's very rare that I collaborate with other YouTubers in which, you know, their videos is not on my channel. Now anyways, if you guys actually did enjoy my part in this collaboration, be sure to subscribe to my channel, Shizzle Network. I upload gaming videos, list videos, video essays, you name it. I will actually be working on more list videos, hopefully with more with Mr. Director 8, because honestly, like I said, it's been a really great honor, you know, collaborating with him, and I'm excited to actually collaborate with him on more future projects in the future. If you guys did enjoy this video, you better be sure to share this video everywhere. Be sure to give Mr. Director 8 the respect that he deserves, and subscribe to his channel because he makes amazing videos, and it's very great that he's finally making his comeback on YouTube, and I'm looking forward to more content from him in the future. Until then, I'm gonna get out of here. Peace out and deuces. Beyond the infinite, and as always, think for yourself.
Me and Larry also have done another collab together on his channel months ago. We did the top 10 best movie movies video, and I'll provide the link to that in the outro. I would also like to thank Megashout for being part of one of the fake promotions of this video. Go check him out, he makes great content. We have another skit coming very soon on his channel, don't want to miss it. Anyway, thank you guys for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, I don't really care. And this is Mr. Director 8 signing off. Good night, everybody.
Ah, Nutravon. I like that. You really should have put in. Wait, what? Yeah, I know, my oh my god, I know my discs aren't the greatest, but you know, I just decided to do it anyway because, well, I just had to, you know what I'm saying? It was just I had to do that because, I mean, I just had to do that, you know. I'm actually kicking back into my old habits with these reactions. Shit. Oh my god. all I can say is that, well, hang on, let me see. There's 20 seconds of instrumental. Oh, by Lil Uzi Vert. Okay. Well, anyway, as I gotta say right now is that I heavily enjoyed this video. Sorry. I apologize about that. Well, anyway, I heavily enjoyed this video because, like, this video was just... I apologize. This video was just well edited. I mean, yeah, like I said, it has its flaws. He could have added more hilarious editing features with my commentary, but I have no complaints towards this video because he pretty much did exactly what I wanted him to do. He edited the audio clips the exact way that I envision how this video should be. And you know, I'm just heavily impressed with Ian's editing. His editing was just, it was the greatest. I mean, seriously. He honestly makes my editing look like total garbage. But I know he doesn't think like that. And plus, personally, I'm still proud of my best movie logos that I did with Ian because that's still also one of my personal favorite list videos ever made. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I actually heavily enjoyed, this reaction. And, my gosh, Ian, you've done such a great friggin' job with this. I just need to see something real quick. Hang on. Yeah, okay. Whoops! Breaking the fourth wall! Now, hang on. I want to see something. Now, I know I put the processing priority above normal, but it could, hopefully it doesn't lag. I'm just trying to see something here. Give me 1 minute here. But yeah, let me see. Larry, you have Silly Vegas. It's crazy how you're saying my editing is better than yours. It's crazy how you're saying. Well, in some, I'll be honest with you, like, in some instances, it does, in some instances, there are a few things that you do that's better than mine, to be honest with you. Hang on, let me raise my chair up. Okay. But yeah, my editing, yes, I know, my editing is pretty good, but let's be real, we all have our unique styles because, like I said, in reality, nobody is better than the other. We all have our, we all have our unique styles and everything, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's how we, it's how we do this. That's how we do this. Now, I know what you guys may be thinking. Hey, Larry, are you live streaming tonight? So far, since nothing has happened. Because originally, I thought I was going to be with my grandmother for the weekend, but I guess that's not really going to happen, especially since with the wind out there and all that stuff. But now that I know that's not really going to happen, I guess I can actually do the Max Payne live stream for tonight, maybe. I could either do that or, okay. I was also thinking of making a live stream where I play, Dragon Ball Z, Budokai Tenkaichi 3, possibly. I mean, that's, like I said, that's a possibility. I really don't know for a fact whether or not if that's actually going to happen. But, it would actually be pretty cool if I actually, did that, you know what I mean? But, I'm not, like I said, I'm not 100% sure. Hang on, I'm going to see something here. I figured that since while I'm live streaming here, I know this is supposed to be like a live reaction and that's what it's supposed to focus strictly on. But while I have your guys' attention, I want to test something with OBS because like I said, since I got the processing priority on only above normal, I'm just trying to see how it will run when I, boost this stuff up. I'm trying to boot up some stuff that I know for a fact doesn't take a lot of system priority. That's all. Here we go. Final draft here. Okay, so it's uploading, not uploading, but rather it's loading the example screenplay here. I can see that it's lagging a little bit. Usually when it does that, it's because it's loading. But, eventually it does calm down. Now, as you can see right here, like I said, I already addressed the whole final draft thing in my, in my tutorial video that I made. This is because, like I said, this is actually how, you know, a script is actually supposed to be formatted. A script is supposed to look like this. You know what I mean? Like, because this is how a movie scripts. And plus, I've seen screenplays, and this is the way that they are supposed to look. In fact, I'm gonna give you more examples on what they're supposed to look like, pretty much. Here, I'm gonna load up my documents right now, and I'm gonna Oh yeah, by the way, just one quick question. Did you guys actually watch my my new episode of That's a Man Reptile where I did the season 1 montage, you know, where I where I pretty much where I did the montage where, you know, there was season 1 clips and at the same time there were like memes going on. Oh wow, I'm surprised you haven't seen that yet. Well, I actually uploaded that, and you want to know what's crazy? It was basically to coincide with the list video that you made. Hang on one second. I'm gonna go into the documents right now. Where's the PDF at? No, that's the battle. If you guys don't know what the Battle of the Century is, that's Reptile v. Croja's working title. Just thought I'd throw it out there, but yeah, that's Reptile v. Croja's working title. But obviously, I'm not going to open that up because, first of all, you know, there could be plagiarists wanting to take it, and plus, I don't want to spoil the film too, obviously. So I'm just gonna do this. I could tell you upload the video because I was uploading my video. Well, that's the thing though. That's what I thought was pretty ironic because I didn't expect to actually release the video like literally around the same time. Oh yeah, and by the way, did any of you guys listen to my new trap song that I did with Ricky called Pyrex? If you guys haven't listened to that on my Master Reptile, SoundCloud, be sure to check that out because, you know, Ricky has pretty good lyrical content and it was pretty good actually. You know, it was great. It was a great honor really, you know, working with him pretty much. But you might be wondering, what are you doing, Larry? Well, right now I'm opening up the example PDF of the example screenplay that I did. Yes, I know. It's called Platoon. Oh, yeah, that's another thing I forgot to mention. Don't you see this title page, as you can see? Like I said, the only reason I called it Platoon was because, like I said, it was just a random title, so I really didn't mind. And like I said, and you can clearly see that, you know, on one line it says it's based on the Oliver Stone film of the same name, which is increasingly important there because, like I said, it's not like it's a, you know, plagiarist kind of thing. And as written by Lawrence, I said, this is the most important aspect when writing a script because you'll want to make sure you have a title page because like a title page is very crucial when it comes to making a script there. You could put your address and phone number in there if you want to, but that's optional, especially since, you know, I'm not really submitting the script to anybody anyway. Now here's the first page. The movie starts out with blah, 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 blah. And then yada, yada, yada. Yeah, it's very important that you render your scripts with PDFs because a lot of classes, you know, a lot of film classes are going to tell you about, you know, they're going to tell you about, you know, rendering scripts in PDFs. So it's very important that you render it in PDFs. So that way, not only does the script appear in high quality, but it also prevents anybody from trying to edit the script to basically ruin it. But yeah, this is how the script is written so far. And like I said, it numbers the page on its own, which I think is really cool. And like I said, when transitions has to appear on here. But yeah, this is how a script is written. This is how a screenplay is written. That's what we call them. We call them screenplays. Now you might be wondering, how do you edit the title page, Larry? Well, I'm gonna show you really quick. Here, I'm gonna go into Final Draft right here. Here, I'll show you. Hang on. Could you guys give me a second? Hang on. I'm not sure if I can change my settings while I'm streaming, because that could be impossible, but let me see. It might work, I'm not sure. Nothing different really happened. Huh. I'm actually surprised it didn't actually cut the stream and it's still going and everything. Huh. Okay. Well, back to what I was trying to tell you about, as far as writing the screenplay here. Like I said, you might be wondering, how do you, do a title page or whatever. That's actually where... Oh boy, it looks like the lag appears to be much worse. Here's what I'm going to do. I might also change the renderer down to Direct 3D9. I mean, I'll think about it. I'm not really sure if I should, but I might. Now, anyway, back to what I was trying to do. Here's how you edit the title page. Don't you see this little thing right up here where it says title page? You show the title page, and there you go. It shows the title page. Now, you might be wondering, once you're done with the page, how do you get out of it? I'm going to tell you. You come over to here. No, not over here. I'm sorry. You come over to... What was it? No, it's not document. It's one of these things. I'm trying to remember which one it was. I'm sorry. I usually forget. Aha, here we go. You go into File. Because once you're actually done creating your title page, and this is what a title page should look like, you don't have to have a line right there if not necessary, but you definitely need to have like the written credits and the title, underlined and everything, and the address is obviously going to stay down there no matter what. Now, in order to get out of it, you have to press close. And what it does, it takes you back to the script. Now, if you were to do this at the beginning of a script or whatever, of course you would still get a blank page, but that doesn't mean it erased your project entirely. All it did was just take you away from the title page. That's all it did. Because the title page is its own separate, thing, but it's still tied to the document, even if you can't find it. Because, in order to go to it, you just press the title page, and you just go back, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, that's how you do it. In order to get good with Final Draft, I highly suggest, practicing it. I highly recommend practicing using this software so that way you can get used to how it works and everything. Because, like I said, it's very, very important that you learn how to, write a screenplay with this type of stuff right there. But that's about it. I don't want to go on any further. I think I might be doing some test streams every now and then because I'm trying to use more live stream stuff so that way I can figure out what to use here. Now I will be live streaming tonight. Wait a minute. Yeah. I will be live streaming tonight. It's I might live stream. Well, should I live stream Max Payne? Yeah, yeah, I need to. I need to finish it anyway. Or I'm not sure. I'm gonna ask you guys a question. Do you guys want to see me? I know, like I said, I know I said that King Cole 78 is for Dragon Ball content only, and Shizo Noah shouldn't have it. But the only reason how come I'm including an exception only for today is because I'm trying to jumpstart King Cole 78 pretty much, because I want you guys to subscribe to that channel because I will be live streaming on there occasionally when it comes to Dragon Ball content. But yeah, that's about it. But I have a question. Do you guys want to see me live stream Budokai Tenkaichi 3, or do you guys want to see another Max Payne stream? So please let me know. Be sure to let me know on Twitter and let me know in the chat, whichever way you could do it. But let me know on Twitter and be sure to tweet hashtag ShizoNower, by the way. Because like I said, I just want to know if what you guys want. Let me see. But that's about it. Alright, so far I'm getting Max Payne streams. Okay, so here's what I'll do. I will post a poll on my Twitter page, asking you guys if you want to do that. And so far, a lot of you guys are saying you guys want to see another Max Payne stream. Alright. Okay, so I guess it's settled. So, yeah, there will be another live stream tonight. be sure to tune in at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where I will live stream more of Max Payne. And hopefully we can actually get a lot more done. I might be live streaming for like 3 hours or so. It really depends on how long the game really is or whatever. But hopefully I can actually finish it. Because last time I was supposed to finish it, but I was so dazed and tired that day. So I do apologize for that live stream if it was terrible and whatever. But I will actually make up for that when I do, Max Payne once more. Once I finally get into the final chapter. And then the next time, we'll also do Max Payne 2, the fall of Max Payne. But before I do that, I feel like I should also live stream, I also want to live stream, Time Splitters, because I always want to do, like, a Time Splitters live stream. Because, Time Splitters is going to be great here. So anyway, I hope you guys did enjoy this live stream as far as watching reactions. Be sure to stay tuned on Shizzo Network tonight at 8 p.m. at Eastern Standard Time, where I will return with yet another stream for Max Payne. It's going to be absolutely amazing. And I'm just so glad I got to react to this video because it was so amazing. Hopefully you guys also got to learn a thing or two about script writing, pretty much. When it comes to writing a screenplay, because it's very, very crucial that you use softwares like this. But yeah, be sure to tune in at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the Max Payne live stream, because that's what's going to happen. Like I said, that's going to be tonight. And I'm going to get out of here. Oh, and by the way, please pay some respects to my baby Rebecca. She is one of my favorite Resident Evil characters ever, and I need you guys to show me. I want you guys to show her some love for me. That's all I want. Anyway, I'll stop doing that crap. That was so cheesy. In any case, I will see you guys in a few hours. Like right now, it says right here it's 4:39 right now. Yeah. Be sure to stay tuned, because like I said, I will be back in like basically another 3 hours to do, the Max Payne live stream. So hopefully you guys will tune in to see that. And then it will be so exciting because we will actually, I'm going to put my game face on. I'm going to make sure I have my gaming juice. We're going to get this on. Like, we're going to get this, you know what I'm saying? We're going to get this on. Like, we're going to get this all up in the bitch. You know what I'm saying? We're going to get this on. Anyway, I'll stop doing that crap. So anyways, peace out and deuces. Be out the infinite. And as always, think for yourself. Be sure to stay tuned for the Max Payne live stream at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Don't miss.